Hi everyone. My favorite website that I have used for several years is called ClassDojo. If you don't know what ClassDojo is, if you go on the page about it, it's on a mission to help every teacher create an incredible classroom. Overall, its mission is to give teachers, parents, and students the power to create incredible classrooms. And it pretty much is a communication app for the classroom. It connects teachers, parents, and students who use it to share photos, videos, and messages throughout the school day. They use ClassDojo to work together as a team, share in the classroom experience, and bring big ideas to life in their classrooms and homes. If you look down further, there's some fun facts about ClassDojo that it's currently being used in 90% of K through 8 schools in the US and in over 180 countries. A few of the selected awards that it has been given, and what ClassDojo is doing in the news, and just some of the overview of what the product entails, and the timeline of how it all began and where it is now. So let's go ahead and take a look at how ClassDojo looks like from a teacher's perspective. Once you log in, you can create your own profile picture or monster. I am currently a ClassDojo mentor, so I have access to all the PD resources if I ever choose to teach other colleagues how to use this app, in which I have. And it connects you with your school. So far at my school, there are 13 teachers that are connected to using this resource. And here I also have the classes that I am a part of. And so I only currently teach one class. And so there's my class here. There's a demo class. Let's say if you're a specialist or you teach several classes, you're able to add more classes to your list as you go. So if I click on my class, you will see all the students that I have and also the whole class points here. And going through, I love this app because it has so many different tools that you can use. So I'm going to go through a couple of things. In the lower left-hand corner, there's something called the toolkit. And all the classroom tools are here. Things like arranging students into groups. So if you want, let's say, 6 students in a group, it'll randomly sort the students out for you so you don't have to do that yourself. Another toolkit I use often is a timer. So if you want a timer, it'll show on the screen for that. You can randomly pick a student. There's also another tool where you can, as you can see, it shows the voice volume in the classroom. You can also change the sensitivity if it's way too loud or not loud enough. My students love this. Another tool is posting directions. So if you have a step-by-step direction for your students to follow, here you can type in an activity name. Let's say they're going to write a persuasion letter. First you write your name and date, and then you write your opinion, etc., etc. Start now. And then all of the directions are listed for you there, so your students know what steps to follow when they're working independently. There's also Think, Pair, Share, so you can put down questions for students to think about and then pair with the partner and share with them what those answers are. There's also Today, so you write down an announcement that you would like to post for families to see, a welcome message, or a morning message, morning work for students to see once they come into the classroom. And then lastly, there's music. So you can play music for students, either music to help them focus or music to help them stay active. So those are a couple of the tools that are on this app that you're able to use. There's also a way for students to earn points. It gives them instant feedback. So for example, if I were to click on Jamie's name, I can either give her positive points for things that she's doing really well in, or I can also give her red points, which points that needs work. So let's say she comes to school and she has her spelling work completed. Then I can give her those points and she has those up there. But if she needs work in an area, let's say she that she didn't bring homework for that day, she would earn a red point for that. And then you can see her point score reflected there for her to see. All of these skills are customizable. So if I go back up here and edit my class, I can go up to the skills here and I could actually add skills. I can pick a picture to support whatever skill I want to put down. Let's say I can put something like, and I can personalize it. So if I want to say the student completed math activity, I can also put down how many points this weighs. So it could equal 5 points. So it's very customizable, and the students love to see their scores reflected up on a screen. Another thing about this app is that it has student portfolios. So you can see that each student is able to upload work or post a video. So if you click on stories here, this here is the story for the whole class. So parents are able to view this, students are able to view this. It's almost like a little Facebook, but for the classroom. Clifford came to visit our classroom one day. We went on a field trip just last week. A video about eating 5 fruits and vegetables every day. So it's just a good tool for parents to stay connected and to just be in the know about what we're doing. But also on the left-hand side, you are able to view each student and the work that they do. So for example, click on Danye's story, and he can personalize it by taking his own pictures and uploading it, but the teacher has to approve the photos before it posts. So he went on a wrestling match, his science project, playing outside, what he's thankful for. So you can just, that's very helpful in that they can create and upload videos, and they can add voice notes and much more. Another cool thing about ClassDojo is if you click on the big ideas on the bottom, it teaches students about learning about growth mindset and empathy and mindfulness from the ClassDojo monsters. So here they learn about Mojo's make character, and there are videos and activities that students are able to do to help them learn about how to have a growth mindset. It also focuses on social-emotional skills through videos, discussion questions, and meaningful follow-up activities. If we go back, this is also a great parent communication tool. So like I said, you can post up photos, videos, and updates to the class story, or you can send private messages to parents and know that they've been seen with the read receipts. You can even schedule messages in advance. So here are the messages, and here I have sent, messages to all the parents reminding them that I'll be out tomorrow, there'll be a guest teacher, or I can keep the messages private here on the left-hand side where if parents are able to get the information quickly. And then if we go back and click on the school, here you can also put down school highlights as well. Our school decided not to be a part of that this year, but the school can also have its own little class story portfolio page. So overall, I love ClassDojo for what it has to offer for teachers and how it's a great communication tool for parents, and also keeps the students accountable for their work and their behavior at school because parents can see the points that they earn and that are taken away throughout the day. It alerts them on their phone, and I've only gotten positive feedback from the parents and families that have used it. So I hope you are able to utilize this wonderful tool in the classroom and see how it works for your students and your class. So thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoy ClassDojo if you ever choose to try it. Thanks.